Hi, welcome back. So today's video is subscriber requested, and by subscriber I mean one of my best friends, Kelly. So Kelly, this one was inspired by you. I'm going to be going through my personal makeup collection today, not the makeup collection that I have for like my professional use. So if you want to see that, that would probably be like a 45-minute long video, but you know, if you want it, we'll go through it. But this is like my own personal makeup collection. Stuff that I've bought, stuff that I've used, stuff that I do use, stuff that I don't use. I'm not going to go through like free sample-y stuff. We kind of went through that last time. So this is just stuff that I wear on like an everyday basis or stuff that I've collected. I actually just did a purge and like got rid of a ton of makeup that either I haven't used, bought and only used once, or just stuff that was really old. So I'm hoping this video isn't that long, but we'll see. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We are, I think, a little over 100 away from, maybe a little less than 100. Yeah, a little over 100 away from 500 subscribers. And once we hit 500, I will do another giveaway. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna start with, I'm gonna do this in the order of, actually, I don't know what order we're gonna go, and we're just gonna wing it. But this little case right here is my everyday like makeup that I literally use every day in my normal routine. This little bin I actually got in makeup school, so that was really cool. So first, let's start with base. Let's start with base. So this is the primer that I pretty much use every day. I'm not using it today, but normally every day I use this primer. It's the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in Original. It's oil-free. I normally get this at Ulta. I love this stuff. It's the best primer I have ever used. Can't live without it. Love it. Next we have foundation. These are really dirty, I'm sorry. We have the Studio Skin 15-Hour Hydrating Foundation, oil-free. I have two colors, the 1.2 for like when I'm my natural skin tone, so I'm wearing that today. And then also the 2.1 for when I get spray tan. We talked about this before, how we mix it, or I mix it together and get the proper color. Love this stuff. Oh, I think this primer is like 30 bucks or something. It's like $30. This is 42, so it is a little expensive, but for someone with problematic skin like me, it is so worth it. So that's that. I love that stuff. I never thought I'd be a liquid foundation girl again, and here I am. Okay, so concealer, we have the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I actually now have two colors. Again, I have the light vanilla for my everyday, like when I'm my normal skin tone. And I have the light 2.75 Canale? It's just like, you know, maybe a shade darker for when I'm spray tanned and stuff. I love this stuff. I was using the Makeup Forever HD whatever concealer under my eyes, and I've just completely switched over to this for everything. For spot concealing, for under my eye, for everything. So I don't use the darker one under my eye though. Like I will always stick with the vanilla for under my eye no matter what shade I am at the time. This is $30, and I normally get this at Sephora. I do believe Ulta is now selling NARS, so I love this stuff. It doesn't cake, it doesn't crease, it stays on like all day. Love it. Okay, next we have, let's do this. We have bronzer. This has been like literally my tried and true. It's the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Light Medium Matte Bronzer. This I think is like $25 at Ulta. I have been using this, no joke, since 2013, so like going on 4 years. I've never used another bronzer since. No matter what color I am, whether I'm tan, whether I'm pale, you can build it up. It is a nice contour shade, to be honest with you. Normally you would contour more cool. I contour with this sometimes when I do decide to contour, which is like almost never. But I literally love this bronzer. It is such a pretty finish, and I don't know, and I love it, and it smells good. It smells like chocolate. Okay, next we have the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. This is my setting powder, my baking powder, my setting, my eye primer powder. It's just your basic white translucent powder. I literally hate when I get a translucent powder and it's got a color to it. I hate it because it always alters my foundation. It always makes my face look freaking weird, like an alien or something. No offense, aliens. But, like, I don't know. And it's so good with, like, controlling my oil because I always thought I was an oily skin type, and now I'm, like, kind of combination leaning more towards normal. And it just sets my makeup so nicely, absorbs any oil that I get. It's just awesome. And this is, I believe, $30 or $35 at Ulta. Within that price range. But I love this stuff. It doesn't have a scent. It's super fine. Like, if you could tell, it's super fine. I love this stuff. Okay, so next we have the Too Faced Love Flush 16-hour blush in the color Baby Love. I'm actually wearing it today. It's just your nice, neutral, peachy, everyday blush. This is $30. This is a lot for a blush, to be honest with you, but I have such a hard time with blushes. Like, I was using that e.l.f. quad, like the 4 of them before, and just by the end of the day, it just looks so, like, play makeup, if you know what I mean, like little girl makeup, and it just sets weird after, like, a few hours. Like, initially it looks great going on, but, like, in a few hours, like, it literally starts just looking, like, patchy and weird. So I feel like once you find something, and you can really like it, and it works for you, I feel like just invest in it. You know, and these last a long time, so love this, love this. I know this comes in other colors, but I don't gravitate really towards anything other than, like, neutrally peachy blush. So there's that. We are just moving right along. Okay, so this is my mascara that I use. You can no longer get it in drugstores, and it really pisses me off because I have to order it online, like Walmart.com. But shout out to Walmart, though, for the pickup thing. That's nice. This is the Max Factor Masterpiece High Volume and Definition Mascara in, like, just black, I think. I think it's just considered black. This mascara is amazing. I'm wearing it right now, and when I, like, don't have mascara on, I literally look like I have absolutely no eyelashes. And this is just 2 coats of mascara. I mean, it's amazing. It doesn't smudge. It's easy to take off. It's buildable, honestly, without getting clumpy. Doesn't have a weird smell. Yeah, I love this stuff. And it's like $9.99 or something. I was originally using the Bare Minerals one, the silver one, and it was like $18, and I get better results from this. So if this ever sells out online, I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to go fast so this video isn't, like, super long. You feel? So in this, like, bin that I use every day, this is a lip scrub that I use I use this like once a week. This is the Cherry Tart e.l.f. Lip scrub. I switch between this one and the one I have from Lush, the bubblegum one in, like, the little pot. I don't know which one I like better. It's literally like whatever's in front of me I'll just use. This was $3. Love it. It gets the job done. And it has a faint smell of, like, cherry dessert. It's nice. Okay, so another thing that's in this bin that I use literally every single day when I wear eyeshadow. I'm not wearing eyeshadow today, but when I wear eyeshadow, I have this mini pro palette from Lorac, and unfortunately it fell. So the 2 other colors are missing, but I really only use this middle color in pewter for my lid. I've been using this color on my lid for like 2 or 3 years now. Never used another color on my lid. It just is the perfect bronze color. I don't know. Normally in here there's, like, the nude shimmery color and then the medium espresso, like, matte color, but this, I think, at Ulta is $18, I believe. Okay, so that's the bin. In my little makeup bag that I use every day, let me just quickly go over the 3 lip colors that I use every single day, and we'll go over, like, or we'll move on from the everyday stuff that's, like, right in front of me, whether it's in this thing that I grab every day or, like, my travel case. These are my 3 tried and true lip colors. Like, I'm a gloss girl pretty much, but, like, not like a goopy, like, over the top gloss. Like, this is a sample gloss from Sephora. I think it's, like, Too Faced or something. And I don't know, I'm so not, like, just a lipstick person every day. I can't wear lipstick every day. So when I do wear lipstick, though, for work, I use the e.l.f. Matte Stick lipstick in the color Natural. It's just like a mauvey pink, and it's just the prettiest. Here, I'll show you. Like, nude color. It's just so pretty. It kind of smells mentholy. It is so pretty, and it's just so neutral, natural, without being like, okay, you know how sometimes you'll put on like a nude lipstick or something, or like a natural looking lipstick, and your lips will look like, almost like they have no color to them, or they just look lifeless. Like, this brings life to your lips without being overdone. I can eat and drink and really only have to touch up maybe once during the day with this stuff. I mean, this is like, I think, a hidden gem, and they're $3. I think I have like 4 more of them because they just work so well. And for me, it's like, you know, I have, you know, higher end stuff, and they just don't work as well. And I always, no matter what like lipstick I get, I always end up going back to this one. I love it. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. And then my 2 favorite lip glosses, they're almost identical. This top one has a little more sparkle to it. This is more of a matte gloss. This is by NYX. I've talked about this for the past year. There's no number on it because it came in a set of like 5. This is NYX. The formula is just amazing. It's almost transfer proof. I want to say, like, obviously if you use a straw, you're going to see a little bit on it. And if you like make out with somebody, like, they're going to have a little bit on it, but it's, I want to say, almost transfer proof to the point where if you do eat something, like, there's still a little bit on. It's not completely off. Love this stuff. And then this is the e.l.f. just regular lip gloss in the color, I just spit, ew. In the color Brian. I don't know why they would name it Brian, but it's just like a pretty pink color. This one does have a little bit more color than the other one. I switch off between these two. It's like, oh, which one do I want to wear today? I'm going to grab this one. Love these both, though. And the e.l.f. one is $2, and I got it at Target. All right, so let's move on to the stuff that I don't use every day or almost every day, or stuff that just I've accumulated over time. Actually, by the way, got this little makeup or this little organizer thing at Hobby Lobby. So a lot of their furniture right now is like 30% off. So let's start with the top bin. This is my palette bin. And we have in here the original Carly Bybel BH Cosmetics 14 color eyeshadow and highlighter palette. I'm actually wearing one of the highlighters today. As you can tell, that one's my favorite one, like, clearly. Today I am wearing this pinky highlighter, like, under my brow bone, in my inner corner, my chin, my nose, and a little bit, like, right here. So this, I don't remember how much this was, but I do enjoy this palette a lot. I do use, like, this color under my brow quite frequently. I put this one in my crease sometimes. I'll put this one sometimes, like, in my crease. I don't think I've ever tried this one, though, now, to be honest. Yeah, so I have this. And because I'm extra, I bought another Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. But I already have one that I've been using, and we all know we've talked about this before, and this is just like the best palette I've ever owned. Just the best formula, the best color selection. Everything about it is just the best. If you don't have this palette, I don't know why you don't. Like, this is like everything. Now, of course, it's like obscene to travel with. Like, I would never travel with this palette. I would travel with like my Carly one or like my other like Lorac Pro palette that I'm going to show you in a second. But like, oh, I love this palette so much. And this I think is $38, and you can use a coupon code. Any of the Morphe like influencers like Jaclyn, Manny MUA, I think Laura Lee has one. I don't know who else has a coupon code, but I always use Manny's because he's like one of my favorite YouTubers, Manny MUA, and you get like $4 off. Love this, and of course I gotta have 2 because extra. Okay, so then this one, I'm like tilted. This one my best friend Brittany got me for my birthday, so thank you, Brittany, so much. I love Carly Bybel. So she got me the Carly Bybel Deluxe Edition BH Cosmetics highlighter and eyeshadow palette. There goes the little thing. This is just beautiful. You could see I've been using like the highlighter and the like blush toppers a lot. I haven't really dipped into the shadows too much yet just because it's too pretty and I'm afraid to use it. So I have this. I don't know how much this goes for either, but I know that they're still being sold in some Ulta stores. So okay, moving right along. I have the Tartelette in Bloom palette. I believe this is their second one. I think there's like the Tartelette regular palette. It's like all mattes, and then my mom has that one actually. And I believe this goes for $45, I want to say, at Ulta or Sephora. I I like it. It's just not my everyday go-to. I have to say, for the price, I get better results with the Morphe formulation. I feel like no matter what eyeshadow primer I use, no matter how much I layer, no matter how careful I am, within a couple hours my eyeshadow's like almost gone when I use these. So they're not my top favorite, although the color selection is very pretty. So kind of a disappointment, but I keep it. Okay, this one is like my tried and true, like my ultimate, like, not tried and true because I found better stuff. This was my tried and true eyeshadow palette, the Lorac Original Pro. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. It just has like every shade that you could possibly want. You know, this gold though is to die. Wait till you see this. Look at that gold. Like, look at that gold. Let me get another one for you. Garnet. I used to love like lining my under eye with Garnet or Garnet. Look at that. Look at that bronze. So beautiful. This, I believe, retails for between $35 and $40. I can't remember the price, but I would get this at Ulta. This is still my first Lorac Pro palette, and I've had this for 3 years now. So, all right, moving on. This is my Kylie drawer because I have some Kylie stuff. I did give away a couple of my Kylie lipsticks that I don't use, but here are my my three lip kits that I have. I have the original Coco K, Malibu, which I like never wear, and High Maintenance. These two are my fave, High Maintenance and Coco K. I gave Candy K away. I don't remember to who. I think it was my mom. Love these. These retail for, I think, $29 each. You get the lipstick and the lip liner. Cool, cool, cool. And then I have the In Love with the Coco liquid lip collection, the collaboration with Chloe. And you get the 4. I did a review on this, I believe. Yeah, I did. It's a few videos down. I did a review on this. So, and I think this retailed for $40. Comes with a gloss and 3 liquid lips. No lip liners, though. And this is the fun one. This is the miscellaneous drawer. Okay, let's just start with whatever's on top, shall we? We shall. Okay, so lashes. I never wear them. I think I wear them for Halloween and that's it. But I have 3 pairs of lashes. The Ardell Wispies, you can see the top pair I've already worn once. The Ardell Wispies, comfortable, whatever. The Andrea 2 of a Kind lightweight lashes. I don't know. I can care less. Dramatic Lash Kit from e.l.f. I don't know why I bought that, but it was like $1, so. Moving on. This is the Kat Von D Translucent Setting Powder. I probably should go return this. I don't have my receipt anymore, so maybe they'll give me store credit at Sephora. This was not impressive, and you know how I told you I hate when translucent powders have like a color? When I wore this last, and I had all my like normal products on, like my Smashbox Primer, my Studio Skin Foundation, I put this on in place of the Amazonian Clay Smooth Operator powder from Tarte. My skin looked like greenish. I'm not kidding you. Like, I looked greenish, almost yellowy, and my foundation, no joke, was like cracking in the weirdest way. It looked so gross. So I'm like, I don't know if I should give this another go with different products, but this is all I really don't change my foundation that much. So I don't know. And this was, I think, like 30 or 40 bucks. So I don't know. I'm holding on to it just because like I don't want to give up on it yet, but I also have not used it since. So okay, I have 2 blushes from Makeup Revolution. One that I have not tried yet. This is the Matte Blush in Beloved. Hello. Thank you. Sorry, my brother just came in. This is the Makeup Revolution, the Matte Blush in Beloved. I don't know why I bought this one because I clearly don't wear blushes this color. But I have 2 of them, the Matte Blush in Nude. And this is the blush that I was using after the e.l.f. quad, before the Too Faced. And this was nice. It was nice, but I found better. So I don't know if I will ever use this. I kind of feel like I need to give this away, but that's it. And I think these were like $7. Drugstore side, Ulta. This is a quad that I got from Ulta from e.l.f., sorry, forever ago. And the little lid came off, so I have it in this little case. It's a smoky eyeshadow quad. And you know what? I need to wear this more. I actually wore this for like a theater thing that I did, and my eyes looked really cool. Like it really, like my eyes are really super dark brown, and it made them look even darker. And the color payoff was like pretty good. Like, well, yeah, actually that's not bad. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. Well, yeah, actually it kind of does suck. I think I'm gonna throw this away. I was young back then. I didn't know. Moving on. Oh, I got all over my like leg. What the? We're getting rid of that. So here I have the e.l.f. Contour Quad. I actually really like this. I really only use the contour shade and sometimes this to highlight my inner corner. I have not tried the bronzer part or this banana. Actually, I did try this banana e.l.f. part and I didn't like. So I really only like this one and this one. This is $6 anywhere you can get e.l.f. products. Yeah. Okay, so here I'm actually using this today. This is the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that this was like the primer for me before I got into like higher end primers. I wear this on days off. So like today, it's Labor Day, so I have it off. I'm just gonna go run to like to the grocery store and stuff. I just don't feel like using my expensive primer on like a non-expensive day. So it gets the job done. Like it always makes my makeup look fine. I just notice more blurring effect and more staying power with the Smashbox. This really doesn't blur out any pores, and you can still see the texture, but it keeps my makeup on. So like I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is the e.l.f. Smudge Pot in the color Cruisin' Chic. This is pretty cool. I've only used it one time and I can't remember how I felt about it, so I'm gonna have to use it again. Oh, damn. That is nice. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to use it again. I honestly even don't know how much that is. When I did my e.l.f. giveaway for 100 subscribers, I just got some things for myself, and that was one of them. And the lip scrub. That was also when I did that. Okay. This is the only gel pot liner that I have since I like rarely ever wear eyeliner. This is the Black Amazonian Clay Waterproof Liner from Tarte. I think it's a little dried out. And I honestly don't know how much it is because my mom bought it for me. Isn't this a great time with me when I'm like, yeah, I don't know how much it is, but it's great. Y'all know I ain't professional. I just do this because it's fun. Okay. All right, so let's go into some eyeliner and stuff, and then we are done. So, oh, well, these are our brow pencils. I've talked about these before. The Jordana Best Liner for Brow and Eye from Walgreens, 99 cents. I've been using these to fill in my brows ever since Brittany told me about them about 2 years ago. So, thanks, Britt. This is the Maybelline Precise Black Felt Tip Liner. I love this stuff. It works so well. I actually wore this on my birthday last year when we went to the club. And I just think it creates such a beautiful, precise wing. Even if you're not doing a wing, you just want like a nice, precise line. It lasts. It doesn't smudge. It's just so great. And I think this one is $7.99. You know? This little, okay? Kohl Eyeliner by e.l.f. Well, it's pigmented. It's pretty, wow, that is pigmented. I can't remember why I bought this, though. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a smudger on the other end. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, well, fun. Look at it. It smudges. Good for smoky eyes. Well, we just figured out the answer. I don't even remember how much this is, where I got it. We're discovering things, guys. e.l.f. Kohl Eyeliner. Get out of here. All right, and then last thing, I have the NYX Wonder Pencil. I use this for lining my waterline. We're going to do it right now, to make my eyes look a little brighter and a little more awake. And this was, I believe, like $6 or $7 at Ulta from NYX. So there you have it. That's my makeup collection. It was way more intense like a month ago. I threw out so much stuff. Or like gave it away, that stuff that I didn't use or whatever. So that's it as of now. I feel like it's a very healthy amount. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you would like me to go through like my makeup tools, like my makeup brushes, my makeup sponges, and things like that, that like, you know, are not makeup products, but you know, are tools, let me know. We can go through like all my brushes and talk about them and blah, blah, blah. So let me know. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, please. And I will see you later.